Hi guys, ArchieLuxury. Go to f2bbs.com, www.f2bbs.com, the last bastion of free speech on the interweb. That's right guys, I want you to go to www.f2bbs.com. That's right, I want you to go there. You can, this is a great site to fight against all sorts of nastiness by posting on f2bbs.com, the last bastion of free speech on the interweb. Go there, guys. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury channel. And I want to tell you a story. This is a story for my viewers regarding Rolex. And I gotta tell you, you know, I've never ever had, quickly, before we do this story, quick wristwatch check, Rolex Submariner date. This is the one that came from MJT. I never ever been contacted by Rolex. I never had a thank you. I've never really had any appreciation. And, you know, I never get invited to Rolex events. I never get invited to diddly squat. In fact, guys, I recently tried to get a catalog, and the dealers in Brisbane, one dealer said the catalogs are for in-store viewing only, and the other dealer wouldn't even let me through the door. So, yeah, that kind of hurt. But I gotta tell you, something's really weird happened to me. Since I fired the bearded lady, the lion tamer, I got to tell you, I've had a couple new guys join my crew. By the way, guys, click on the link for the live stream. My live streams are on ArchieLuxury Corporate, the special channel just for live streaming. And I do a live stream every day. And I gotta tell you guys, seriously, this guy came along, Jeff, and, you know, I think he might be a plant from head office, from Rolex. He could possibly be a plant. I don't know. I mean, he's really nice. He's what? He's sort of, you know, he's sort of a little bit older than me, you know. I don't want to name ages or that, but he's a little bit, he's got grey hair, okay? And he's all corporate. Hey, Arch, he's friendly and nice. I think he might be a plant. And although Rolex has never done anything for me, they would never acknowledge my existence, I have heard through the grapevine that many bigwigs in Rolex do know who ArchieLuxury is. And I got to tell you, a couple weeks ago, I sent an SOS. I went down to Melbourne, Australia, and I tried to buy a Rolex. I went to the ADs in Melbourne, Watches of Switzerland, Hourglass, and I couldn't get diddly squat. And fair enough, you know, I kind of, you know, I don't have a loyalty with them or not, but a guy came in the chats and said, hey, Arch, I'll get you anything you want. So I said, you know what I said? I tell you what I said. I said, hey, man, let's take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey, man, let's take a walk on the wild side. And I thought to myself, you know, anything you want, Arch? Okay. Let's not be greedy and get a Pepsi or a Panda or a Kermit. Let's not do that. Or a Hulk. Or a Batgirl. Let's slow down. Think about it, Arch. What's come out? What's going to be? I thought, what's a good thing to get? And I thought, you know what? How about the new 41mm Submariner? That'd be impossible to get. I mean, I know VIPs who can't get it. I know VIPs who can't get it. I know big wigs and they cannot get it. So I said to him, hey man, I'll take a Submariner, the new sub. Sure enough, he emailed me back, date or no date. And I thought about it. Ooh, date or no date? And the cogs were turning in the brain, and I thought, you know what? The no date, that's so trendy and hip, all the hipsters. You know, I got a guy on the channel, Rolex, he drives a Porsche, you know, just real up himself sort of guy, you know. He drives a Porsche Cayman, it's metallic grey with a green tinge in it. Sounds like an alcoholic beverage, not a car. Anyhow, I thought, no, you know, the no date's too trendy. I said, you know, and then a two-tone, I love two-tone, but too flamboyant. I thought, you know what's just under the radar is the steel sub date. Let's get a sub date, because I owned a sub date. The last time I owned a steel sub date was in 1999. That's right, 1999. I had a steel sub. I had a 16610, which was the current model then. I bought it off a pilot for Dragon Air, and he was only selling it because he'd bought the two-tone, a steel and gold black dial. So he was selling his steel one. And then, you know, I kind of thought about it, and I thought to myself, let's get one of these, because I had enjoyed Scotty's ceramic. I'd enjoyed his ceramic when I was in Honkers. I pawned the damn thing. I got it out for him. It's all cool. It's all fixed up now. What a mess. And I said, you know what? Get me a Submariner date. Sure enough, next couple of days he sent me pics. It's okay, we just got it. It's getting wrapped. It's getting FedEx or DH, whatever he used, DHL to send it. And then it arrived, and I thought, this is too good to be true. This is too good to be true, Arch. How many people have pull like this? I mean, let's face it. The watch is worth what? In Aussie dollars, you can buy one retail for $12.9, but you could, on the grey market, it's easily worth low 20s, okay? 20,000. A dealer offered me 20. It's easily worth 20, just under 21,000 Aussie dollars, and they'd on-sell it again, low 20s, you know, 22, 23. He gave it to me, you know, and I'm not going to sell it. I'm not a flipper. I wanted the watch. It's a lifetime watch. And, you know, Jeff's come on. He's just friendly. He's nice. He's corporate. And I think Jeff might be a plant for Rolex. And I also think that MJT, he might be from head off. Now, the thing is, it's like my favorite movie, A Serious Man, the Coen brothers' Serious Man. And in A Serious Man, there's this scene where there was a Korean student who had bribed the professor for a passing grade, otherwise he'd lose his scholarship. And he put money on the professor's desk. And obviously the professor, you know, very moralistic sort of guy he is, he refuses to accept it. And then the Korean student's dad threatens to sue the professor for defamation, which is, it's just so hilarious. And then the professor says, well, what's this money then? He goes, mystery. Leave it as a mystery. Passing grade. Huh. Maybe that's how I should play the thing. I've got MJT. He got me the Submariner date. Impossible! No human being would sell that to me, even if I am the pontiff. Okay, they just wouldn't do that. I've asked them for the next challenge, a GMT Pepsi. Let's just see how quick this comes. I got a feeling, but you know what? If it is Rolex who's done this, if it is Rolex head office, well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I like to say thank you. If MJT is a real person and it's just, he just likes me and he's completely influential, well, that's also amazing. That is amazing. It's amazing. And Jeff might just be an old guy who likes watches. I don't know, but it seems a bit of a coincidence. I mean, what chance would I have of getting the 41mm sub date? I mean, let's be completely honest and say that I've got two chances. None and Buckley's. None and Buckley's. So I got to tell you the truth there. Let's just keep this as a mystery. Mystery? If you are from Rolex, I thank you. I thank you. Maybe it's Jesus has... No. I don't know. But it just came into my life. I got to say, I'm extremely grateful to have a Submariner 41mm date. I mean, I've been a bit down on my luck. This year was horribilious. The 2020 was horribilious for old Archie. And man, I had so many Rolexes. Oh, I sold them all off and then I can't get back in the game. Man, that is hard. Very, very hard. So, that's the way I see it, guys. That's the way love goes. Okay, guys. I'm very grateful. Keep the mystery coming. Let's see if I can get a Pepsi. Guys, I will see you in the next one. I'm the Pontiff. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, and don't forget to check out and subscribe to all my channels. Paul Pluto channel, ArchieLuxury channel, and ArchieLuxury Corporate. That'll give you all the information that comes to hand. See you later. I love you, Pepsi. MJT, if you're watching this, man, thank you so much. I love my Submariner. I love it. I love it. That is just so... I love that watch. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury. And who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW.
The Rolex Submariner date. Probably the most versatile, the most famous, the most wanted watch of 2020. The Rolex Submariner. Absolutely stunning. I've gone for the steel model. I wanted something that could be worn every day. The businessman's delight. Look at the side profile. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. I've got to tell you, I am in love with this Submariner. Black on black. Does it get any better? Black on black. The Rolex Submariner. This is what this is just such a beautiful look at the... I got to tell you, the maxi, just the whole thing, this whole thing is everything the ceramic sub should have been from day one. Absolutely winner, chicken dinner. Absolutely. And it's got the new clasp with the glide lock for easy adjustments. Absolutely winner, chicken dinner.
Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the Pontiff goes. You know, some of my Pateks came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.